Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to Money in the Bank. Welcome to Smackdown, and my name is Dave Easton, bringing you all the action from what will be an action-packed night from the Blue Brand. We are live in Wheeling for what should be a great night. Of course, we are just over a week away, of course, from Money in the Bank, and we are going to kick things off, ladies and gentlemen, with Jay Mercer. Of course, Mercer he's in trouble with Mazz Freeway, that's all we can say. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Rebecca Wicked, he is Jay Mercer. Yeah, Jay Mercer, well, there was supposed to be a Money in the Bank qualifying match last week, if you remember, where between Morgan Wolf and Woken Littlewood, this man who is obsessed with destroying Morgan Wolf got involved. Of course, they had a match which ended in a count out. Mazz, has not been happy, and Mazz is, I do believe, has something up his sleeve here tonight. What is going to be up for Jay Mercer? We will find out. Who is his opponent going to be? Of course, Rebecca Wicked looking beautiful as always. Ah, nice to see you in the ring, Jay. Well, at least you're not trying to spoil matches this week. Anyway, forget about that. I have a very, very special opponent for you tonight. A returning opponent who I've signed to the Smackdown brand. I think you're going to enjoy the punishment. What? Wait a minute. You've got it. Oh my God! It's Kaplan Laws! Oh my goodness, the police officer from Germany has returned. The former tag team champion is back on Smackdown. Oh my goodness. Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, has just upped the ante a little bit. Kaplan Laws back in NSW. Oh, I would not like to be Jay Mercer, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Well, Jay Mercer looks like he's just seen a ghost. Kaplan Laws is back in NSW, signed to the Smackdown brand, and straight away Mercer catches him with a cutter. Of course, Kaplan Laws, one half of the tag team championship. Damn, lost it. Of course, is the Force. Be interesting to see how Kaplan does now. Back on Smackdown, of course, free from his crappy tag team partner, of course, that he had. Of course, longest reign, I think, Smackdown Tag Team Champions, I do believe. Of course, you can catch that. There's a pile driver by Mercer. Welcome back to Smackdown again. Cover here. No. I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Mercer is getting himself into a lot of problems. You know, oh, wait a minute. Moonsault off the top. Maybe the draw that came out of that match with Morgan last week. Well, Mercer just seems to be obsessed here tonight. I'm sorry, I was looking at on our fandom page, of course. The Force held the tag team championships for 224 days from May 30th, 2017. So there you go. The only team to hold the Smackdown Tag Team Championships for over 200 days. Of course, Kaplan will be looking to make some inroads here, but look out, Mercer dropping the square on his head. There's that. Into the ring, look out. And now Wayman, look at this, up here. Up and, dropping him up from the top. The alley-oop. And Kaplan Laws coming back on Mercer, catching him. Now, look at this, just trying to squeeze the life out of the former police officer. And just a huge shot, of course. Referee, as always, ladies and gentlemen, in a gym judgment, of course. Our good referee here on Smackdown. Rebecca, as I said, Rebecca Wicked looking very nice on the outside. There's another huge shot by Kaplan. Nope, sending it to the corner though. Mercer comes across. And now look at this, going to send him across into the turnbuckle. And now going to send him across. Your judgment, better be careful. Went for the cutter. No, not this time, of course. He's trying to do that wolf's bite on a number of occasions, trying to show it as Rebecca Wicked getting involved with gym judgment. As that could have easily led to a win for Kaplan Laws, who just tosses Jay Mercer across the ring. And now Kaplan looking like he can try and put away Mercer here. And nope, nice reversal again. Oh, Mercer went for something. Oh, there it is! The big slam into the mat. And no, Mercer gets the shoulder up as Kaplan Laws decides to go for on the outside of the ring. Well, fuck 2K20, I guess. As Mercer getting back to his feet as Kaplan Laws deciding to take the ring ropes with him there. As Gym Judgment takes a tumble. Mercer, whiffed a kick there. Alley-oop once again out of the corner. Dropping Kaplan right on his back there. And again now working over the back. Very smart by Mercer. Trying to keep on here. And look at this. Going to dump him on the back of his head. Oh, Mercer all of a sudden, and now watch out. Oh, there's been blood spilled here tonight. Mercer, I tell you, this whole anger issue with Jay Mercer. Big shot. Swing blader. Rebecca Wicked definitely finding that. Going against him, and now Mercer looking for the Dragon Sleeper, looking for the submission here. Kaplan Laws got nowhere to go, and he has to tap. And Jay Mercer welcomes Kaplan Laws back to SmackDown, and Mercer picks up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Jay Mercer. Oh, Mercer picks up the win here tonight. Wait a minute, where's he going? Mercer getting a chair here. Come on, Jay, there's no need for this. Jay's going to welcome Kaplan Laws back with another one. Wait a minute, Morgan Wolf! Wolf's here to save Kaplan Laws! Well, Kaplan Laws was a tag team partner, was a snake, so I guess that only makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, that Morgan Wolf would come down and help Kaplan Laws. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember that NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, NXT and 205 Live over on our Twitch channel. And SmackDown right here on Mixer each and every week. Thanks for being a part of NSW. Please do follow our YouTube channel and our Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, she is Nayla Jordan. Well, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the party girl of SmackDown. Ready to go tonight, but a tough challenge ahead for Nayla Jordan, of course, when she takes on Emma Cupcake here tonight. Some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, out of the back, and that is that Money in the Bank, the women's Money in the Bank, will have Emma Cupcakes from Smackdown, Emma Cupcakes, Sarah Logan, and this girl, Neela Jordan, in the, of course, the Smackdown side. Of course, we've seen Raw, of course. Big news coming from them. The Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax have been two of the people on their side. We'll get to that and we'll talk to that during the match. But, ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied to the ring by Super Agent Dan Brick, she is Emma Cupcakes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what about this? This girl signed to a very lucrative contract on the Smackdown brand. Of course, now with Super Agent Dan Brick. And well, what can you say about this girl? Of course, in that Money in the Bank match now, big opportunity for her coming a week Sunday to see if she can get that briefcase and maybe become the well, she can choose. Is it Raw? Is it Smackdown? And then, if she does go to Raw, my goodness me, Mazz Freeway is going to be livid. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having, we've got some news out of the back, and that is that Kaplan Laws is receiving treatment for a badly bruised leg, I do believe, in that contest. Of course, it could have been even worse if it wasn't for Morgan Wolf. Here we go then. It's women's division action, and we are underway. Jim Judgment is always your referee, ladies and gentlemen. Emma Cupcakes with a big suplex. Of course, we are just over a week away from Money in the Bank, coming your way in 10 nights, of course, on the 23rd of February. Make sure you join us over on our Twitch channel. Went for the cut. I'm not going to have it on this night. We've seen Kaplan Laws back. Who else are we going to see coming back to NSW? We've had some favourites coming back over the last few weeks on all brands. And new stars, of course, like Emma Cupcakes in action. Sent off the ropes. Nope. Neil Jordan, watch out. Going to use that arm. But big shot by Cupcakes. 2 into the ribs. There's a third. And Crucifix takes Jordan down. I wonder how Dan Brick is going to get Emma Cupcakes ready for that ladder match, of course, coming up. Neela Jordan knows all about Money in the Bank. She won the Raw Money in the Bank match, of course, when we were doing 4 ladder matches and not 2 because it takes forever. Look at this, so Jordan with some vicious kicks. And now the standing moonsault, driving her body into Cupcakes, making sure that they're going out, but now to the outside, and now going to go back inside. Cupcakes going to take advantage again with the crucifix. Dan Bricker, of course, on the outside there, watching on intently. It's a shot to the back of the head. Cupcakes now sent into the corner. Oh, look at this, Jordan. What's she going to do here? Oh, the quickness of the high cross body connects. Jordan so close, of course, getting that up, trying to get that opportunity for the women's title. Would love to win Money in the Bank again. Now, Cupcakes, oh, what a vicious kick right to the side of the head. That could have just taken Jordan out of a game. No, not even a 1. Just shows you, ladies and gentlemen, just when you think it could be down and out. Jordan back and throw. A nice counter by Cupcakes, who now goes into the armbar. Jordan, look at the quickness of the party girl of Smackdown. And now went for the kick, missed on this occasion, and a belly to belly by Cupcakes. Cover, hook of the leg. No, just a 1. Remember, if you are on our Twitch, our Mixer chat, if you do chat, you will get points. So keep chatting, Mixer chat, as Cupcakes now look out. Oh, the pump handle suplex. Cover as quick as a cat. And a 2 count because of the left shoulder up there. Cupcakes now bringing Jordan back to her feet. Oh, vicious knees. And then one to the side of the jaw. Jordan stunned. Cupcakes, can she finish up? Sorry, can she follow up here? Again, an armbar. Jim Judgment telling him to get her out. You're not allowed to be in them ropes. Get out the ropes. Drop kick. And now Jordan will roll to the outside. Oh, Cupcakes said last week she had something to prove, and she has proven it here. She takes Jordan to the outside. Remember, if you already haven't, ladies and gentlemen, please do retweet the official NSW tweet. Make your own tweet, of course. Tell everybody where Smackdown is here on Mixer. And, oh, Cupcakes driving Jordan's face into the mat. And again, now the DDT. Viciousness by Cupcakes. But wait a minute, look at this, into the ring post. Jordan not having any messing about this. You don't want to mess about with Jordan. She is a tough cookie. But Emma Cupcakes again. This match fluid back and forth here. But with 7 count, Cupcake, is she going to get back in? Yes, she will. She's going to restart the count? Yes. Oh, Jordan flips back up and catches Cupcakes, throws her across into the barrier. Jordan's turn to get back inside the ring. Now we'll follow it out onto the outside. Ref will start that count again. Both girls going for drop kicks and missing. Thank you to John Woods for the host. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the support of NSW. As up to a 3 count. Cupcakes with a twisting leg drop connects. Gotta say, in patches, both girls have shown exactly what they're made of here. Jordan again now going to send Cupcakes into the steel steps. Ribs first, but Cupcakes up, and Jordan goes into the steel steps. 9 count. Oh, this is going to be a count out, isn't it? Yep, count out. And this match ends a draw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading towards Money in the Bank. Of course, we've seen Emma Cupcakes and Naylor Joan will be a part of Money in the Bank. Find out, of course, who will be joining Brody Lee on the Smackdown side a little bit later on. And we'll bring you more news about Money in the Bank as the night rolls on. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Balor Club. And of course, we will see Finn Balor, the Intercontinental Champion, team up with Killer Whale against Bobby Lashley and Vladimir later on. But tonight, a great opportunity for the club to reassert themselves into the tag team division here on SmackDown. They're going to go in non-title action against the Street Profits here tonight. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, the Balor Club ready to go here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, they are the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Ian and Blake Riley, the Street Profits. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, winning the Tag Team Championships off the Revival at the Survivor Series. Ian and Blake Riley, of course, know that they have that rematch coming up at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view with the Revival. But tonight, well, the Street Profits up against the Balor Club here tonight. And just a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that NSW is brought to you by its sponsors, of course, Snakes on a Cruise. If you want to go on a cruise and you don't want to see some pesky snakes, you're in for a surprise when a wrestling cruise goes wrong in the middle of the Bahamas. Make sure you join us for Snakes on a Cruise, coming to cinemas very soon. Well, look at that. The Bala Club ready for action. They don't take anything from the Street Profits. The Street Profits always having a good time here tonight. Are we ready for some tag team action? Let's get it on! Seen a quick preview of that Snakes on a Cruise, tell you. Took 4 days, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, we're underway, ladies and gentlemen, for tag team action. Carl Anderson and Blake Riley. Nice snapmare takeover. And thank you to Emma Cupcakes for the host. Much appreciated. Thank you for your continuing support of NSW. Of course, we are looking for moderators for our Mixer channel, of course. If you would like to be a mod, all you need to do is show why you would want to be a mod. We'll get to that as the night goes on. As Blake Riley, nice scoop and a slam on Carl Anderson. What would it be for the Bala Club to get back into that tag team title picture? Of course, they know they could be next in line if they could pull off a win here tonight. As a nice delayed vertical suplex, bringing Carl Anderson in the hard way. Remember, we've got NXT 205 Live coming your way on Saturday night on our Twitch channel. Tag. Here comes Ian Riley. Oh, look at this double team maneuver, and yes! Take Carl Anderson into the corner, and a big lariat by Blake Riley before he gets out. Ian Riley now in the ring. See the complete change in Ian and Blake Riley from the off-season, of course, now known as the Street Profits, moving to Smackdown, winning the Tag Team Championships. Of course, they had won the Raw Tag Team Championship as well, but also the NXT Tag Team Championships. They've done the 3 as a cover with only a 1 by Carl Anderson now kicking out. Oh, Anderson missing with the boot. Can't take advantage. Been all the Street Profits early on in this contest. But now Anderson's going to send him across. And we're going to see big Luke Gallows. There it is. There's the tag. Luke Gallows in for the first time tonight. Oh, look out. Big boot by Anderson. Cover. No hook of the leg. 1 count only. We've already seen here tonight in German. Mazz Freeway has been thwarted once again. This time by Jay Mercer. Of course, the returning Kaplan Laws. Beaten by Jay Mercer in our opening contest here tonight. I have a feeling that Mazz is not going to be very happy with that. Oh my goodness! Ian Riley sent into the steel steps. And, oh no, missed. And into the steel steps again. Just for, oh my goodness, twice. And already Ian Riley suffering by Luke Gallows on the outside here. Boot into the midsection. Again, we won't be seeing the Balor Club at ringside for Finn Balor's match later on. Of course, it's now a tornado tag between Finn Balor and Killer Whale. Finn Balor and Killer Whale versus Lashley and Vladimir later on. Back inside the ring. Ian Riley seems to have recovered from them couple of steel shots. Steel chair. Come on, speak, ladies and gentlemen. Steel stairs shots in the corner. Oh, that's a boot. That might just change everything. But Ian Riley coming back, rolls through, looking for the neck break and hits it perfectly. Into the cover here. Could be enough. No, not even a 1. Referee very out of position. And another boot by Gallows. My goodness me, when he goes them size 14s in your face. It's not going to taste nice. Just say that, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Riley coming back, nice big suplex. Maybe both teams looking for a tag here. Yep, double tag. Who's going to get the advantage? Oh, it's Carl Anderson with a big neck breaker. Nice to see tag teams actually tagging each other now. We had a lot of problems with that during the season, if you remember. Early part of this season. And running powerbomb. Carl Anderson showing his strength here. And look out for the... Oh, nice brainbuster. And Anderson now looking out for the stun gun. Oh my goodness, dropping Blake Riley right on his head. Carl Anderson in complete control, and again the Death Valley driver connects. And that's why they call him the machine gun. He is rapid here. Oh, we've got some bloodshed on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Anderson goes across, tags in big Luke Gallows once again. Again, Blake Riley now in all sorts of trouble. Referee doing a bit of disco dancing, why not? Look at this. Up and gutbuster. Blake Riley still not out of this one. Going to take Luke Gallows up again. Look out. Big backbreaker. Who is going to crack there? Who is now? Here come the Street Profits back again. Gallows again catches him into the big bear hug. That is locked in tight. But no, Riley. Blake Riley with a clap. You never want the clap at all, but have a spear out of nowhere, why don't you? And Ian Riley, what's he doing? Saying, finish it. Street Profits looking to end the club. Big shot. Into the cover. No, not on this occasion again. Gallows kicking out at one. Oh, spine buster, center of the ring. The tag champs. Cover. 2, 3. No, 2 count only. No, went for the drop kick. Not going to have it. Kick to the side of the head. And then just throwing across the ring. Oh, look at this. The one-handed choke slam. Got him. Drilled him into the mat. Could that be enough? 2. Oh, he got him. The Balor Club have defeated the tag champs in non-title action. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, the club. The Balor Club, to be precise. Big night could be coming for them. And well, that has just really woke up the tag team division. That is Trey Donovan. What is he doing? Jay Mercer, the man I just wanted to see. You see, Le Champion wants to have a quick word with you. And that is, you're obsessed. There's so much more to you, Jay, than just going after Morgan Wolf each week. You see, maybe you should change. Maybe I can help you change. Listen, we'll get these cameras out of here and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about getting rid of your obsession with Morgan Wolf. Hey, cameraman, beat it. Get out of here. What was that all about? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to a Money in the Bank qualifying match well, we see it's half of Money in the Bank qualifier match. You'll understand in a minute. Made his way to the ring first. He is Omegle. Yeah, Omegle has a huge chance here tonight. If he beats Brodie Lee, he qualifies for Money in the Bank. Brodie has already qualified for Money in the Bank, and a huge chance for Omegle, if he can beat Brodie, to join him in that matchup. But let's have a quick chat about what we've just seen, ladies and gentlemen. Why is Trey Donovan talking to Jay Mercer, like saying that he's worth more than going after Morgan Wolf? What the hell is that all about? I'll tell you one thing. Our World Heavyweight Champion maybe trying to play some mind games with Jay Mercer, which is very strange, of course. They've never really, well, they crossed paths at the beginning of the season, but just very, very strange. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Big Bad Brodie Lee. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this man is already in the Money in the Bank match coming up on just 10 nights. And you've got to be feeling, has got to be one of the favourites for that matchup. Of course, already from Raw, it's Zadlan is qualified. It is looking to be a bit of a beefy Money in the Bank match. Of course, Mazz has already said the last qualifier could be, if Omegle wins here, will be determined next week. If Omegle loses, there will be 2 Money in the Bank qualifying matches next week to determine the final 2 spots. And of course, we could be looking at someone who could be going after Trey Donovan if he wins that Money in the Bank match. You've got to be thinking, what is Woken Littlewood and what does Morgan Wolf have to think about this? Because of course they had a chance to qualify last week. If it wasn't for Jay Mercer interfering, of course one of them two could have been in that match. Of course, Morgan Wolf has already won a Money in the Bank match before. Woken Littlewood, of course, I heard was taken out backstage and suffered a concussion. He might not be back for a little while. As both these two big beefy men go at it in the ring. Big scoop, and he did the deal! Omegle did the deal! And of course we haven't seen Omegle in much singles action, but let's not forget Omegle was, with it, as anyone, even a Samoan can do a Russian leg sweep, was the longest reigning European champion we had in NSW. So he does know how to do it. Miss here by Omegle takes him down with a neck breaker. Of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight in non-title action in our main event, Trey Donovan is going to be taking on Cory Sabin. That's going to be an interesting match, of course. Kick into the midsection. Omegle stunning, but now, no, wait a minute, big elbows in, stunning Brodie Lee. And another one. Omegle trying to shake the cobwebs as anyone, even Omegle, can do 2 Russian leg sweeps in one match. Looking for the win here. Gets only a 1. Well, I have on authority, ladies and gentlemen, that Morgan Wolf has taken to Twitter and said that he wants justice for what happened last week. We'll get to that in a second. No, just the 1. But justice after what happened. He is not happy that he has not been given his opportunity to get into Money in the Bank. Of course, I wonder what Morgan Wolf thinks about what Trey said earlier on about Jay Mercer being worth more than going after Morgan Wolf. Of course, this obsession that Jay's had with Morgan Wolf really since the beginning of the season to try and end Morgan Wolf. Of course, ended on the wrong side on a couple of occasions, but he seems to be obsessed each and every week. And of course, Morgan Wolf came out to help Kaplan Laws earlier on tonight. Back inside the ring, Omegle going to throw Brodie Lee back out again just to show his dominance here. Into the cover. Oh, it must be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Nice of Mazz to tell us. Oh, he did tell us. We just forgot to say it. All right, okay, sorry. Just have Mazz Maya there, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, remember, Brody Lee already in that Money in the Bank match. If Meggle can win this, he will qualify for the match in 10 nights. And will become the third qualifier. And, oh, now Meggle's sent into them steel steps. Them steel steps have been used quite a lot in this in this show so far tonight. As Meggle throwing Brody Lee. And remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere. And, oh no, big punch by Brody Lee. Right on the bridge of the nose, big chop by Meggle. Both men not taking anything here. Both men standing up, kick into the midsection by Meggle. 30 frames per second is right in front of us. Look how close. Oh no, come on. Meggle, no. The Meggle driver. Or the one sec driver, one of the two. Whatever you can think of. Referee taking an age to come across. And that's why it's only a 1. And Meggle looking to qualify, sending Brody Lee again across. Oh God, 30 frames per second. Oh, not a tequila sunrise, surely. Oh my goodness, look at that, the torque on the outside. Now of course submissions can count on the outside here. And he tapped Brody Lee out. Meggle is going to Money in the Bank. Wow! What about that, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Meggle! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that is a turn up for the books here tonight. A big win for Meggle, and he will now get his opportunity at Money in the Bank, in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the 3 qualifiers so far. Zadlan from Raw, Brody Lee, and now Meggle joins the frame. Who will be the last 3 qualifiers? Time is running out. Who will join? What a beefy match we're going to have at Money in the Bank, and I love it. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're also going to see the Women's Championship on the line. Bayley defends against her best friend and former champ, Sasha Banks. That match will go down at Money in the Bank if the game lets us do it. But at the moment, it's not. And also at Money in the Bank, it is, of course, the rematch. Trey Donovan against Thomas N. Thomas N took his frustrations out on Shinsuke Nakamura and is not here next week. He's not here this week, sorry. He will be here next week. Trey Donovan having a huge night so far, of course, with Jay Mercer, and also with that huge match coming up against Cory Sabin. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tornado tag match. Introducing first from Bray, Wicklow Island, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor. And a man that seems he will do anything to keep that Intercontinental Championship. Of course, having his Balor Club members, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, attack Bobby Lashley at the Survivor Series. Or Balor now looking, and of course making friends with Killer Whale last week of all people. Excuse me. It looks like we could be in for a very interesting tornado tag match here tonight. Finn Balor ready to go here tonight. That Continental Championship still around his waist. Held the championship now for 174 days. Excuse me. He's now second on the list only to Shinsuke Nakamura's 252-day reign. Smile Finn, you're on camera. Oh, are we having an earthquake? No, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Killer Whale. A man that, well, raised the hands of Finn Balor after being defeated last week. It's going to be interesting how Killer Whale joins forces with the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. And their opponents, introducing first from Russia, he is Vladimir. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Vladimir, of course, helped Bobby Lashley, saved him from that attack at the Survivor Series. And well, tonight looks to help Lashley overcome the odds once again. And ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is my man, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley thought he was getting an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship, only to be viciously attacked. Now he's looking to take out Finn Balor here tonight. Balor knows that he will not want to get anywhere near Lashley, because Lashley will look to take out the Intercontinental Championship, and you know my man will do that any chance he gets. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tornado tag. We are underway. All four men will be in the ring at the same time. Killer Whale going after Bobby Lashley. Huge shots now. Vladimir going after Finn Balor, dropping him down. Look, watch out. Killer Whale with a hip toss. Now Lashley continue to work over Killer Will. But Lashley no go nowhere near Finn Balor early on at the minute. Into the cover by Lashley. Oh my goodness, Vladimir falling after the shot by Balor. Balor now coming across to get Lashley. And backstabber. Take into the midsection, watch out. Oh! Vicious shot. Oh, here comes Vladimir to pick up the pieces. And an overhead suplex. Killer Whale throwing Lashley. Oh, Lashley hanging on. Vladimir hasn't seen that. And Vladimir now gets caught with the neck breaker. And look at the power of Bobby Lashley. My man! Taking down Killer Whale. That is some strength. As Balor working over Vladimir. And again, Lashley showing his big strength. Oh, wait there, we're going to have a flying Irishman here. Oh, up and over the top by Finn Balor. As Killer Whale now back in control of Lashley. Well, I love tornado tags, ladies and gentlemen. You've just got to keep your eyes in the back of your head at all times. Back inside. Killer Whale trying to wear down Bobby Lashley. And Vladimir now back in control. Finn Balor knocks him down with a huge clothesline. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Big main event. Donovan going to take on Cory Sabin. Finn Balor popping back to feet and went for, I think, a shot on Lashley and missed. A big shot by Vladimir on the Intercontinental Champion. And then 2 for the price of 1. Off the ropes. Oh, went for the spinning heel kick. Finn moving out of the way. Sending Vladimir into the corner. Killer Whale in control of Bobby Lashley. Oh, wait a minute here. Finn Balor lining him up. John Woo! Into the corner. Balor turning Vladimir over. May not even go for it. Lashley hasn't seen. And a 2 count for all the circus. I thought Vladimir was down and out. Balor back to his feet. Oh, went for the kick. Missed it. Fall on by Balor. And the STO takedown. Balor, where's he going here? I thought he was going to go up the top, but realised his path was cut off. And again the STO takedown. Now he's in the drop zone. But again, this time it's Killer Whale with the big shot. And a nice takedown by Vladimir. Changes the tide. Or maybe it doesn't. Whale into the cover. Vladimir hasn't taken any notice, and a 2 count on Lashley. That could have easily been the end of the match. Whale going across with a big neck breaker. Vladimir with a matchka kick. Right to the Intercontinental Champion. And Vladimir has just pinned the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, the team of Bobby Lashley and Vladimir. Wow, not a good night for the champs here on Smackdown. As Vladimir. Boys, let me congratulate you on a big win here tonight. It's got me thinking, you 4 guys will make a very good match at the Money in the Bank. I don't know, fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. That goes down in 10 nights. See you then, guys. What the hell? Okay. So we now have the Intercontinental Championship going to be decided in a fatal 4-way Money in the Bank. What else is going to happen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get the next contest scheduled for 1-4. Making her way to the ring, she is 5-footed Fury, Alexa Bliss. Wow. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have had some huge momentous decisions here tonight, and now we're going to have a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. My God, if Money in the Bank's not going to be long enough. Anyway, Alexa Bliss is going to be ready for action here tonight. She's going to take on a very determined woman, of course. Well, she likes to be known as the Man from Ireland, she is the man, Becky Lynch. Yeah, Becky Lynch, the man, wants to take over the Smackdown division, but it's going to be tough for her tonight as she takes on Sasha Banks. A very determined Becky Lynch, of course. We've seen her return last week on Smackdown after an injury layoff, and now going to be determined to take out Alexa Bliss here tonight. And Alexa Bliss doesn't care, and also doesn't know where Becky Lynch was. Well, here we go. Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, what a match this is going to be. Of course, we remind you, ladies and gentlemen, to keep following all NSW social medias, of course. Of course, we have Facebook, we have YouTube, Twitter. Of course, Dave Easton, myself, Dave Easton, has his own Twitter, of course. Hopefully you'll be following me and interacting with me. I like to interact with everybody as much as I can. As anyone, even someone with 5 foot of fury, can do a Russian leg sweep. Big shot by Lynch again, and there's that forearm. Big match has already been made for Money in the Bank, of course. As we just heard, it's going to be Finn Balor, Killer Whale, Bobby Lashley, Vladimir for that Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank. Of course, the Street Profits going to defend against the Revival at Money in the Bank. Smackdown side of Money in the Bank looking absolutely stacked. Of course, we've got Umegal joining Brody Lee in the Money in the Bank match. Be interesting to see who will be the third person going into that next week. As Becky Lynch playing to the crowd here in Wheeling. Of course, we've got Thomas End, of course, not here this week, will be here next week to confront Trey Donovan. It'll just be a matter of days then before Money in the Bank. And Bliss now back inside. Oh, just a shot right across the head. And again the forearm shot. Bliss now trying to hit some combinations, and going to go for that abdominal stretch on the man. Oh, look at the shots, my goodness, right to the bridge of the nose. And then the head scissors takedown. Lynch not messing about here. Went for the cutter, not going to get it. Kick into the baby maker. Oh, and a vicious double axe handle. And now a sleeper hold by Lynch, locking it in. Could we be seeing a tap out right here? No, look at Bliss. Rolls through. Takes the ropes with her, of course. Got to be careful there. We've seen that earlier on tonight. But another big forearm by Becky Lynch. Bliss again, shot into the beam maker. Look out! Oh! Sort of like a Lynch bottom there. And Bliss gets the shoulder up. Not on this occasion is that going to be the end of the matchup. But another huge forearm. Bliss back up. Bliss, watch out here. Nice arm drag. Trying to see if she can turn this match in her favour. Big hip toss again. And there's Bliss playing to the crowd. Lynch trying to get to her feet. Slumped in the corner. Thank you to Andrew is Beast4321 for following and for hosting. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support of NSW. As look what is Bliss thinking about here. Oh, super back suplex. And Bliss now could have Lynch just where she wants her. Oh, the abdominal stretch, center of the ring. Look at the punches. Oh my goodness. Roll through. Oh no, Jim Judgment taking a shot down. Jim, come on, you've got to get out of the way. Shot into the baby maker. Nope, coming back again. Nice, again, another shot by Bliss. And a neck breaker. And yes, again, Bliss playing to the crowd. Thank you to Randy Orton 19 for following, much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Is now dragging the centre of the ring. Bliss looking to put away Lynch. Cover. No, not even going to get it to him. Well, Bliss not happy with Jim Judgment there. And now Bliss kick into the baby maker. DDT. And Alexa Bliss beats Becky Lynch here tonight. And wow, that again, the turn up for the books, the shock results you would have to say, continue here tonight on Smackdown. Bliss wants that hand raised again. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Alexa Bliss. Huge win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week on NXT, you don't want to miss it. A fatal four-way to find out who will face Carlos Crew at TakeOver Blackpool. DM West, Sami Zayn, Matt Riddle or Kenny Fish. One of them four men will challenge for the NXT Championship at Blackpool. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event and is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Chicago, Illinois, he is Cory Sabin. And Cory Sabin, who, well, a very mixed time since coming here to SmackDown, the former United States champion, former Raw Tag Team champion. But what would it do for his singles career if he can defeat Trey Donovan in the main event here tonight? Sabin, a very, very mystique individual, of course, has been, well, very vocal on Twitter saying that he is sick of the backstabbing, sick of all the egos. He's going to start taking them out, and he starts with Donovan here tonight. What would it be if Cory Sabin could beat the World Heavyweight Champion in this non-title match here tonight? Sabin ready for action here tonight on SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being accompanied to the ring by Jason Crew, he is the World Heavyweight Champion from Canada, Trey Donovan. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Trey Donovan has already, well, what impact has he had on Jay Mercer here tonight? What were they talking about? And of course, Donovan is 10 nights away, from the rematch against Thomas End. And of course, remember, Thomas End will be here next week to confront him on the go-home show to Money in the Bank. And of course, Trey Donovan, of course, one of the stars of Snakes on a Cruise, of course. A movie star, a world heavyweight champion. And let's see what will go down in tonight's main event here on SmackDown. I'm just enjoying the song, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not beat about the bush here. Here we go. Main event time. Who is going to get the win? And we are underway. Jim Judgment, the referee, of course, as always, as Trey Donovan with a big backbreaker early on. Jason Crew, you can see on the outside, of course, now aligned with the World Heavyweight Champion. But I'm still very interested in what Donovan was saying to Mercer. Saying, why is he talking to Mercer, saying that he's worth more than going after Morgan? Well, what the hell does that mean? I'm sure we'll try and find out in the weeks to come. Of course, we couldn't hear any more of the conversation. Trey Donovan getting rid of the cameraman. Went for the clap, not going to get it. Look at this. Sabin raking at the eyes of the World Heavyweight Champion. And stomping the back of the head. Sabin not messing about early on in this main event here tonight. Huge shots. So did Sabin, a very dangerous individual. And one that maybe Trey Donovan can't take lightly here. And as I said, we've seen the tag champs lose tonight in non-title action. We've seen the Intercontinental champion losing a tag team here tonight. Could we be seeing the World Heavyweight Champion going to be defeated here tonight? And Cory Sabin working over the wheeling crowd here. And look at this. Is he trying to break the wrist of Trey Donovan? Donovan, you can see it's done in a Superman punch by Sabin. And Sabin is lining up the champ here. This could be over quick. There it is! The front flip DDT! Cover! 2! No! 2 count only. Sabin, my goodness me, digging deep here, almost putting away the World Heavyweight Champion. Big back suplex. Donovan looks stunned. And a huge thrust by Sabin, and Sabin, but look at this, Sabin. Oh, you can think something's just clicked in his head here. And again, working over that wrist, and Donovan fighting free. It seems like something's just clicked in Sabin here tonight. Look at this. Just going to... It's like a toe hold. And then working over the knee. You've got to see whoever Thomas End, whoever he's watching this, is loving this so far. As a backbreaker. And the kick right between the eyes. Sabin. Then the super kick. That's it. This could be over. Into the cover. Hook of the leg for Sabin. Hello? Oh, what? What the? Mercer? Jay Mercer? What the hell? What the? What is Jay Mercer? What the hell? And now Mercer, Crew, and Donovan beating on Sabin here. Come on! You've got to be kidding here. This is ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Sabin had that match won. And, well, let's listen in. Ha! Now do you guys understand what I mean? I am Trey Donovan. I am the most powerful man on Smackdown. Sabin, you've just found out about, well, my very close friends. Tonight, you don't come anywhere near the World Heavyweight Championship. You don't come anywhere near Trey Donovan before you get your ass kicked. You see, I had a word with Jay. Now you see, Jay understands that there's more to life than just going after one low life. You see, when you're friends with a champ, you go in high places, just like Jason Crew. You see, from now on, we rule Smackdown, and you can take that to the bank. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what in the world have we just witnessed here tonight on Smackdown? Donovan looks so happy with himself of what he has just achieved. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Donovan walks away after a conniving plan, has thwarted Cory Sabin. I am sure we have not heard the last of this. And what in the world is Jay Mercer doing? Lining himself with the champ. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time for this week. Dave Easton and everyone here at Smackdown, thanks for watching. We will see you for NXT and 205 Live. Do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.